Is the future here now? 11 must-see incredible technology concepts. Watch till the end for Elon Musk and NASA to weigh in. Here we go with some amazing technology. Number 11. Hill Helicopter's innovative technology is creating demand for over 250 of these amazing machines in the first year of production. Dubbed the HX50, this mind-blowing machine is at another level. The UK startup plans to build 260 examples of its HX50 light single in the first year of production. With its predecessor, the clean sheet rotorcraft released in 2020, being in high demand. The HX50 turbine-powered 1.65T helicopter, that's a mouthful, is aimed at the high end of the market and slated to begin service in 2023. The company's excited that sales are brisk, with the company claiming orders for 370 aircraft by mid-January. Misha Gill, who oversees sales and marketing for Hill, says that although the startup manufacturer was initially unclear on the amount of demand for the HX50, it now expects that it's only going to increase. As a result, output for 2024 will be increased over the previous year, he adds. Wait till we literally dive into this next one. Number 10. Based in California, innovative marine technology company Servo Yachts have teamed up with UK-based Shuttleworth to create and develop an incredible stabilization system for a catamaran design series. While it's recognized that pitching or vertical acceleration is the primary cause of seasickness, most stabilization designs are built to primarily address roll. Servo Yachts and Shuttleworth, the creators of the revolutionary 42.5-meter trimmer, and Adastra have been closely partnering on the development of alternative technology for nearly a decade, in which many designs and configurations have been tried and tested. So, what did they come up with? The Martini 6.0. A concept for a fast 45-meter catamaran with an electro-pneumatic suspension system linking the superstructure to two dynamic hulls that can adjust over 3.5 meters to the height and angle of the waves, effectively eliminating pitch roll and heave. No more unwelcome fish food over the side. To sum it up, the design creates less drag than conventional fins, leading to a more efficient and faster vessel in choppy conditions. Speaking of diving in, you gotta see this next one. Number 9. An aquatic UTV? With this bizarre union of a UTV body and two jet skis, we now have the world's first aquatic utility vehicle. With this crazy combination but unique setup, we see a UTV cabin mounted on two jet skis to make up a unique-looking aquatic utility vehicle named the Shadow 6 Typhoon. Although there are many interesting water sport toys available, none compared to the Shadow 6 Typhoon. But wait, there's more! It was created by a business whose operations are focused on the technology in the water and motorsport markets. Using quite a unique approach in its uniqueness, the Shadow 6 Typhoon has impressive bodywork. Its body panels are obtained from Polaris Razor aftermarket jet ski hulls. Consisting of carbon composite, they are attached to long travel Fox shocks both front and rear. These Fox shots have long been used on UTVs. Maybe we'll see all the brand names coming out with their own version of this. Perhaps they could take a page eventually from Servo Yacht with their stabilizing tech. This next one, mind-blowing or mind-bending? You decide. Number 8. Space Perspective's high-tech space balloon now has a stylish new interior spaceship. Neptune's spherical exterior means a larger, more structurally sound interior, plus a splash cone to help soften ocean landings. Yikes. The newly designed capsule carries 8 guests in a swanky swingers lounge to the edge of space. You can book a trip today if you're game. Space Perspective said that the new capsule design of the spaceship Neptune will be safer and maximize the passenger experience by providing a roomier interior with more headroom. This gives new meaning to getting high. Okay, back to Earth, but still into the bright future with this amazing breakthrough tech. Number 7. Hydrogen fuels the Alpine A4810 concept car. 28 students at Turin's IED Design School were given the opportunity to do it for real. Based on the data gathered, years of work are worthwhile. Typically, students sketch vehicles out of sheer boredom. So, lighten up on the kids doodling, mom and dad. The Alpine A4810 concept, after a session of sketching and math brainstorming, resulted in a two-seater berlinette-style body with aerodynamics heavily influenced by Formula One. How'd they do it? Alpine gave the students their brief in the fall, Everyone submitted their concepts. 2 were chosen for the basis for their final design. The interior of the Alpine A4810 has been a very exciting experience with IED students and lecturers, according to Raphael Ainai, chief designer of Alpine. The tone colors, matte black and carbon fiber elements have been carefully crafted to draw attention to each section of the car, while the interior was designed digitally. The end result is a futuristic hydrogen supercar that pushes the boundaries of the brand's design style and package dimension. Number 6. Flying just got a whole lot cooler. A bigger, faster, and bolder air super yacht by Lazzarini kicked off in 2022. On a high note, the design studio introduced the V2 Air Yacht, a brand new hybrid design that was just what its name suggested, a super yacht for the skies. Technically, the Air Yacht is a blimp that can also float, so while there's not that innovative part, it stands out for how luxurious it is, or in other words, for how luxurious Lazzarini imagines it could be. Try this analogy on for size. Maybe you've heard of the law of attraction and how it's a popular trend among the rich and famous. It is the practice of imagining your future desires with the goal of making them happen and following the inspiration and opportunities you attract to realize your dreams. In other words, if you want to be wealthy, see yourself as an already wealthy person and act on those opportunities when they come. Now, try it for real. Envision enjoying yourself on this luxury air yacht as a wealthy person. Just like Lazzarini is envisioning this hybrid airship and acting on their inspiration to design it, their vision has become reality. Now they're debuting the latest version called the Air Yacht V2. Since we're still talking about flying super yachts, it's bigger, quicker, and has a central hull that is futuristic and sleeker. What does the future hold for working vehicles? Number 5. The Ford F-Vision future truck concept is an electric autonomous semi. Ford was recently at the Hanover Motor Show to introduce their updated Transit family. But the company also had a surprise: the F-Vision future truck concept. Unveiled recently, this is no F-150, that's for sure, but this is quite the futuristic semi-rig created by Ford Otosan in Turkey. The company didn't say much about the model, but the images show it has an aerodynamic design with a distinctive windscreen which blends into the body concept. Will Ford give Elon and Tesla a run for their money? Watch to the end to find out. The F-Vision also has massive wheels and a distinctive lower section which features air intakes that are surrounded by slender LED lights. You can also see video camera side mirrors and a flush-mounted door which provides access to the cabin. Since the cargo trailer has recessed wheels and sculpted panels carried over in this aerodynamic concept design. Compared to the conventional white boxes that are frequently seen on highways, the final product has a much more futuristic appeal. Number 4. Floating on air or water? Electra, an all-electric hydrofoil ferry design unveiled by Boundary Layer Technologies in late October of 2021. The marine technology startup based in California unveiled its totally electric hydrofoiling ferry design concept. Due to Boundary Layer Technologies, electric ferries have a range of up to 100 nautical miles, a cruise speed up to 40 knots, which is twice as fast and far as current electric ferries. How does this compare to conventional ferries using fossil fuels? The patented hydrofoil technology and a pod propulsion system elevates Electra over traditional ferries, as battery electric propulsion dramatically lowers cabin noise up to 20 decibels. Additionally, its foiling technology provides exceptional seakeeping and riding comfort. This explains how electric-powered passenger ferries are made possible by hydrofoil technology, says CEO of Boundary Layer Technology, Ed Kearney. Number 3. Would you travel in a flying hotel fueled by nuclear power? Even with the rise of green energy, nuclear fusion continues to power many aspects of our society. Thankfully, however, with the exception of Cyclops in the 70s comedy classic The Big Bus, nuclear-powered travel has remained a largely untapped niche of the market up until now. According to science communicator and videographer Hashim Al-Ghali's film dazzlingly displays the new Sky Cruise concept, a flying hotel that can accommodate more than 5,000 passengers in the height of luxury thanks to its 20 nuclear-powered engines. First developed by Tony Holmston, it has generated quite a stir online. Thank God they didn't name it the Skytanic. Here's where it gets good. The luxury monstrosity wouldn't need to land, but rather continually cruising above the clouds, providing breathtaking sunrises and sunsets, beautiful night skies, and the promise of the aurora borealis up close and more dazzling than ever. Vacationers would be shuttled up on traditional airliners and private jets that docked with the Sky Hotel and dropped them off via an elevator. Once aboard, visitors would enjoy lavish living with a 360-degree viewing deck at the tail, a huge promenade with shopping malls, a state-of-the-art medical facility, and all the usual trappings of a cruise ship at sea. Perhaps most important, in the main area of the aircraft, on the challenging subject of turbulence, the Sky Hotel's artificial intelligence systems aims to detect in advance and employ a system akin to noise cancellation to balance out the bumps so passengers glide over the vibrations with comfort. This is rather handy if you're taking a dip in the onboard swimming pool at the time for obvious reasons. Elon is up next, but don't forget to like and subscribe for ongoing mind-blowing tech. Number 2. Tesla announced in August 2022 that the 500-mile or 800-kilometer range Semi would start shipping in 2023. The Tesla Semi is an all-electric, battery-powered Class 8 semi-truck that was developed by Tesla Incorporated. Ramped-up production has been scheduled for 2023 as well. With its new batteries, the truck will be able to operate for 400 miles or 650 kilometers on an 80% charge in 30 minutes using a solar-powered Tesla Megacharger charging station, according to the company's first announcement. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, announced that the Semi would come equipped with the company's Tesla Autopilot system, which enables semi-autonomous highway driving. Number 1. NASA blows our minds. Rumors of a potential new space race? Yet, in the summer of 2022, a conflict has already begun. Bill Nelson, administrator of NASA, stated in an interview that he's worried about China's advancement in space and even feared that China might dominate the moon. Other experts also voiced their concerns. Now, designers and artists give their vision of the space fleet of the future. For instance, this ship will be useful for emergencies because it's swift, agile, and fitted with an advanced scanning system. The only thing more mind-blowing is watching more of our videos. See you in the next one.